Guys, we're quite literally gonna be here for like 2 seconds, okay? We're not playing 14. Although at this point, I should probably just change my title real quick to 14. We're not playing 14. We're not. I promise you we're not. Also... I don't know why I can't, like, find it. So, this is Mr. Salt and Light. Oh, this is the, symphony version. The live version. Swirled and I'm not looking back. Endless Possibility, the live symphony version. Or the orchestral version. How will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? I'll gotta start from somewhere. Possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all been a ring. Immediately, I open it, gets light party. It's only been inside of me, and I feel so free. It's possibility. Hold on, I'm gonna just change the category to 14 real quick, because we are doing scouting, so... Shrug. No, we'll carry on until it's on, I feel it. Remind me that I have to change the category back from this, too. If there's an official orchestral version, then, fake news. I've heard that Endless Possibilities might have problem rewrites, and it's why Unleashed hasn't been ported. What? Unleashed was ported? We're not playing 14, guys. We aren't. We aren't, but I do need a scout, because I promised I was gonna scout, and I forgot to scout. Abilities. Plus, you guys want to hear the Sonic music. Trust me. We're also gonna test to see whether or not... Okay. Someone is clicking on me. Me, dancing. Thank you for spawn. Okay, well, while I'm here, I guess... Let me scout for this area, because I can't find... Oh wait, I would've seen it from there. So... The problem is... The very big problem is that if any of the A ranks were here, they definitely are dead. So they're definitely about to be dead. I see it, I see it. Are you doing train soon? I'm not. So, I've made a promise that I would at least scout for Stormblood and Shadowbringers, which that's actually a bigger problem. Okay, Mahi found. I promised I would scout for both of them before stream, and then I took a nap and I woke up. So, I'm not doing train, but I did promise I would at least try and scout, which, to be fair, the stuff is not capped. The actual, like, what's it called? The actual, like, stuff is not capped. The hunts are not capped. So, like, technically speaking, there's still a lot of these that can pop up. We're not doing that. We're doing ZA. You know what? Honestly, it's fine. Smoking guns. Nate wants to battle. Okay. I can't find Votch. Fuck it. Not my problem. But yeah, we're just gonna yap for a second. We're gonna yap for a second while this is going on. And I think that this is a cute setting for us to do it. The opening. Okay. I remember when this album dropped. How's you, Oka? Average Oka moment. Listen, I'm taking care of this so then other people who want to conduct this can conduct this without needing to go through the annoyance. Right? I do this. Plus, we get a little bit of yapping time, and it gives me time to just not have my model up, because sometimes I'm eepy when it comes to my model. Okay? By the way, ZA content literally... Hold on, I gotta lower the volume of the music. ZA content. 6 in the morning. Am I streaming at 6 in the morning tomorrow? No. Because I literally will be in the middle of morning train at 6 in the morning tomorrow. I can't, actually. Which is actually... You know, I just realized that is actually a problem. There's a lot of 6 in the morning events that happen. Or, like, shows that happen. I definitely can't actually do trains during those moments. Okay. Only found. If you guys have to ask how I'm seeing them, no, you don't. We at least have Unleashed on PC in a fashion that isn't modded now. But wait, Unleashed was on, I think, Xbox so long ago. Sonic Unleashed? Sonic Unleashed was on Xbox so long ago because I played Sonic Unleashed on Xbox so long ago. I think I reflected too hard and broke my own mind. What? Such a lovely dress, Oka. Thank you. I had 20 billion people try to buy me this dress, by the way. 20 billion people try to buy me this dress. This was kind of a wild dress. Not in this color. That is, what do you mean, bonk? Hi, Oreo. Ah, fuck. Hold on, I just clicked on something else. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this one's here. Well, I said wanted. Hi, Oka. Hi, Oreo. I just got off. Good luck. Good luck with getting all your stuff set up. Make sure you change so that you can have your VOD showing. Also, if you guys don't know, Oreo had done his first stream yesterday. I was playing comp with him for that, which was fun. Okay, Yanchia boys are not here. Rippy bippy, but that's okay, not my problem. So there's a couple of cutie patooties that haven't arrived yet. So the way I do this, say, can go. Oh, Gary, I see you. Okay. The timestamps on your stream are giving me temporal dysphoria. Like, it can't be that early. Oh, because of the time. Yeah, because we're now an hour ahead. So now we're starting an hour ahead. Teehee. That's what happens with daylight savings. Teehee. But yes. Hold on, my brain is trying to read all of this stuff. Also, what is the song? Oh, this is Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't care. I'm so sorry. I have no interest whatsoever in Jujutsu Kaisen. I have none. Hey guys, here's a copyrighted song that it would definitely get me killed. Have you ever considered Gwungus Among Us? For the lulz, Oka, the verses in FF are connected through a literal huh? I asked Nate on stream one time, that was the highlight of his night. The verses of FF? Huh? Not to modern consoles. I mean PS4. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Johnny doesn't dupe on Wandering Wind, Lurkies, Average Oka moment. I wanna be helpful! Some is found. Where's my baby boy? There's my baby boy. We give him a little bit of a head pat, okay? It is tradition It is tradition. You give some a tiny little head pat. Pet. Pet, 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 pet. It looks like I'm petting the brush instead. Okay, hold on. And now we'll do a very quick run, and I mean severely quick, because I don't know how the hell to path in Shadowbringers, and I'm too lazy to consider pathing correctly in Shadowbringers. Or at least to figure that out right now while I'm streaming. You don't hear me say. I do love this song. This song is my favorite out of all the remixes. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. I can't do the singing for this though, obviously. The musical talent of this is so overwhelmingly powerful. I cannot do it. We fly over here. We fly over here. Play Sanctuary. Let me see if Sanctuary is not on this list though. Listen, I love Sanctuary. It's not on this list, weirdly enough. Ah, found one. Hold on. Let me pause. My sanctuary, yeah. Sanctuary is my favorite song in Kingdom Hearts. I'm just saying, it is. And if things would like to not lag out on me, I would appreciate it. Also, rest in peace to the now unused, absolutely amazing Dearly. Yes! Dude, I cried! It's so good! My god. My god. I plead that, it will be you. Oh. Okay, good to note. Shadowbringers does do the thing where if we find one of them, half of the map is gone, so I don't have to check half the map. Yay. And you and I can't do the fucking song, but man, do I want to! I don't have this range! My sanctuary, yeah. Fears of lies melt so. Oh, right. Shadowbringer never did their afternoon train, so both of them should be popping. Perfect. They did. What's left of me? What's left of me? Okay, we're gonna zoom over. By the way, who wants to do some fate grinding later for bicolors? Because I need so much. Oh, we got both of them. That's concerning. That's really concerning. Oh no. They're both next to the Aetherite. Fuck. You and I. You know, it's really funnier because YouTube, I don't think YouTube can hear any of this. So they're just probably going, yeah, Oka's just crazy. My sanctuary, yeah, fears of lies melts away. YouTube can't hear it, and the VOD is not going to be able to hear me, hear this singing. What's left of me here? What's left of me? Okay, let's see if we can find non-sugar. Hi, Log! Oh no, just never. I love you, Miss Oka. I love you, Miss Log. My lovely Log. I love Log so much. We give lots of love to Log. Begging Hikaru Taru lets their hair grow out so Kairi gets long hair again in the next Kingdom Hearts game. I hope so. Long hair Kairi would be so good. It's such a big reminiscent of Kingdom Hearts 2. Man, I pray, I plead. Okay, which one are we on? We are I don't actually know if it said it, which instance we were on. My sanctuary, yeah, fears of lies. Okay. Let's see. Can we find any spookies? You can do /instance. Ah, I don't know what caused it, but I went sort of in a rabbit hole. So hold on. To put it simply, you know that moment where deep introspection, you see an anime and a movie clicks, it makes sense? Okay. What is this conversation? What? Hold on, what? Melts away. This is quite a bit of flying and trekking, but we're having a little bit of a silly goofy time. Plus, I get to enjoy music with you guys that I wouldn't be able to. Chat, you guys are gonna hear some more back and forth music. I do love that song. I love that song dearly. Dearly beloved. Hold on. Ah, I see. Okay, it just confirms it. Okay, also, I see where Mudman is. The Medman. That is the imposter Medman. Now we go to instance 2. This is the first time I've done different instances. Here's a different song for you guys. You guys know it. You guys have seen me play through it. Let's test to see if they're over here. I'm gonna get auto-modded here in a second. No, my auto-mods don't work like that. I'm gonna, Sancho, I'm so sorry. I did play this game. I do want to play 4 at some point, but 4 has already been confirmed to be... Okay, 4 has already been confirmed to be in the makings, the remake version of 4. Which is, what was it called again? What did they say? What was 4's, like... Okay, this sounds weird, but what was the 4, like, Persona 4 R word, essentially? Rewind? I don't know. I don't remember. Da 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 da, baby baby. The Atlas R word, no, literally. So, we know, like, okay, so I know that Persona 4 is coming out, so maybe Persona 5 is gonna be our next Persona game, which I have gone through Persona 5. I haven't gone through Persona 5R yet. I'm the only muddy one that's allowed to exist, exactly. And there's 2 of them. There's 2 Mudmens here. So, you know, you gotta fight them because they're taking your copyrights at this point. Also, at this point I can teleport because this is a little bit hectic. Also, this is such a crazy weather pattern to happen right now. Revival? Brother, we don't need a fucking revival. We need the game to, like, be decent, please. Also, okay, so we should have Paldia. Where the fuck is Paldia? Where the fuck is Paldia? His nose was chocolate. I ate a Mudman in Japan's Eorzea Cafe. His nose was chocolate. That's so cute. We don't need a revival. We need Persona 6. Literally. Oh. Okay. Brother. Hello. Okay, so that's all of Meg. And now we go through Raktika Great Woods. At this rate, we're gonna get another Persona 5. Listen, if Persona 4 remake comes out before, remake, yeah, essentially, if the Persona 4 remake comes out before we get Ace Attorney 7 announcement, listen, I just need the announcement. I'm gonna scream. I'm just saying, I will scream. Okay, let's test to see if they're over here. We got Suppe. Got Suppe. We need Grassman. Where the hell's our Grassman? Okay, definitely not here. Okay, Riot Games, pause. We don't- whoops. Pause. I love the call. It gives me so much fond memories. We're not listening to it. Here you go, guys. More Sonic music. Hi, Tataru Taru. Hello. Hold on. Where do I have to go? I gotta teleport. I was gonna say something and now I forgot. And that's not coming out till 2027. Yeah. Listen, if I don't get my Ace Attorney 7 announcement, I'm gonna scream. Let's keep on moving ahead. Also, if you guys didn't know this, I did actually get all of the Aetherite stuff in Tempest at some point. Actually with Meteor. Me and Meteor would just fly by and going over through all of it. We will escape from the city. This song is always in my head. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. We gotta go up, not down. I've never attempted to do any of the Shadowbringer stuff here. Okay, so Ball is over there. Dude, he's playing Sonic Riders right now. we zoom in. Okay. Through this place is so good for G poses, dude. This place is gonna be so nice for G posing later. Okay, guys, you can't make this up. My mom is literally sitting 3 feet to my side and a bit in front of me. Just ask my brother, do we have ice cream, as I'm literally behind her eating ice cream. Listen, it sounds like she's trying to make a pointed comment at the fact that you aren't sharing ice cream with your mother. This song is why I could never be allowed in San Francisco. No. Real. Dude, going to San Francisco is crazy. I don't know, babe, and a few others told me that this is a partial side effect of finally getting out of survival mode. Ayy. Listen, though. Oh, there we go. We found the last one. Guys, should we attempt to even find the rest of the Stormblood ones? Because I'm still missing... I'm missing, like, 4 of Stormblood. No, in all honesty, we don't need to. We've already wasted a lot of... We've wasted 30 minutes of the stream time. God damn it. I just clicked on something. What did I click on? The Sonic Generations song. Versions of the song. Motherfucker, this is not what I'm clicking on. Hold on. Get away. Get away from me, Sonic Generations. I don't like this version, or that version. I do not like that version. Where is it? Oh god, I've come so far through this that I have, like, actually lost the plot apparently. Hold on. Wait 1 second, Chad. You're gonna hear some music again. I'm just rewinding real quick. Die for You. I was listening to Die for You earlier. Really? Oh my goodness. Hold on. This is gonna be a hot minute. I'm trying to scroll back up in my song list. Ah, here we go. This is what I wanted to play. This is what I wanted to play to end it. Okay, so... Hold on. Is that not gonna work? Okay, motherfucker. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. That is done. I've posted everything. Did you play and finish Frontiers, Oka? No! I need to finish Frontiers! I haven't finished Frontiers! I finished the Sonic and Shadow Generations, but I did not finish Frontiers yet. I have to restart Frontiers because I did not have the time at the moment to finish it. All right. So now I go back to my apartment. Wait, no, that's not my apartment. Sorry, I clicked on my private estate. I can't talk about vandalize fits into the narrative. Yeah, I know. There's a lot on that. But we will see. Hold on, your apartment? Yeah, your apartment. But I will finish it at some point. It's just I have not had the opportunity to. Bonk bonk. Okay, so. Oh, you know, this is actually, I wonder, can you make a G pose where like you're running through these fields and like the flowers shine, like get shown up, you know? Pushed up. Anyways, okay, so we can now stop that. We're done. We're done with 14. Okay. We're going back to Pokemon Legends EA. I'm probably gonna need more water in all honesty. Yep. Reswapping Legends EA. Closing everything else that I don't need right now, including 14. Goodbye, 14! As a note, by the way, if you guys if you guys do not have my oh, that's so cute. If you guys do not have my Discord server, first off, what are you doing with yourselves? Go into the Discord server, get into the Discord server, because that's where all of my notifications go. In case something happens to me, I will always specifically message in Discord more than anything. So that's a big thing. Second of all, if you guys didn't know, I was so eepy yesterday. I was so exhausted yesterday that I literally needed to sleep, and I didn't know how long I was gonna sleep for. So, like, for real. So, that's what happened. That's why I ended up canceling yesterday. I will be streaming today and tomorrow because of it. So, also, I made the mistake. I wasn't supposed to be streaming today. I think my... Oh, whoopsies. My schedule said I was meant to be streaming today. I was meant to not stream today. I was meant to stream tomorrow. I messed up on my actual, like, schedule anyways. So in technical retrospect, this was a blessing because I actually didn't realize that I was going to miss my own stream. Also, what is going on? What? What? Wait, what the fuck's happening? Hold on. Why is this not working? That's concerning. That's very concerning. Elgato Studio. Open. What? Wait, what? Why are you not staying open? Why are you closing? That's weird. That's suspicious. That's very concerning that Elgato Studio just kept closing on me right now. So we don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that, you know. Brother, keep the goddamn thing. Hello? 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 But key bindings. I'm so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused with what is going on with my keys. Because with like my computer. Cause I just I literally just pressed the button for my model to move and it didn't work. Oh yeah, I was trying to find what was the good image for me to use for my my thumbnail, by the way. Which ended up being this. Although I was so sad to see that my eyes were closed here. So, it's okay. I cast Stream Explosion. What's Elgato hiding? The VTuber app gonna crash me? No, it's the freaking Elgato app crashing, apparently. We were the heavy eepers yesterday. If you haven't done it by June 23rd next year, you can make it a birthday stream for me. Dude, that'd be so funny. That would be so good. Also, I'm trying to think. June 23rd, isn't that Offkai? Isn't that around, like, Offkai? I think so. I don't know. Anyways, so now we're done with music, which is perfect timing in all honesty. So thumbs up. Thumbs up. Now we're finally getting into this. We're finally working through this. Hold on, I'm making sure that everything is sound, everything is right. I do have a little bit of water. I can utilize that until the ad break, okay? Oh, rip. What happened? Oh, yeah. I think that is roughly around Offkai, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad thing. I think it's just funny. I think it's very funny. So, audio. Let's check. Yep, audio's fine. Everything's fine. I was in the middle of saving, and I keep my game open for all eternity like I am not supposed to. What were we doing? Okay, okay. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened last time, because it feels like it's been forever since I've done this. So, we were here taking pictures. We took pictures for the ZA Royale. We don't have a promotional match yet. We have this cute picture, though. We don't have a promotional match. We can get our ticket. We do have a good team, I will say. I'm trying to, like, think. Our next mission is to go to the fashion stuff, which is probably during the day, in all honesty. And we have a lot of side stuff that we could do. We have a lot of side content we could do. This might be a side mission day. This may actually be a side mission day. Holy shit, this might be a side mission day. And then how long do we have on night? We don't have that much time on night because we were taking so many pictures. Haha, teehee, pokes fingers. Okay, so what we can do, genuinely 8 patches of great story. Star Rail updated today. Yes! Oh my god! The Star Rail community, dear god, I feel like it wants... Okay, hold on. I got some beef to talk about real quick. Dude, I love Honkai Star Rail. I don't think I can ever go back to Honkai Star Rail because of the fact that they did have to remove the 2 main characters, like the voice actors for the main MCs. They did have to remove them because of the whole strike situation, but it made me so sad because they loved their roles and they couldn't do anything because of their company, right? Ow. But man, it makes me so sad because I actually, I don't think I can go back to Honkai because of the fact that I'm not going to be able to hear Stella's voice. And the new male VA isn't, listen, I don't think that the new VAs are bad in any regards. I just don't think I can go back into that game after we lost, those voice actors. I feel like I'd almost be betraying, our voice actors, you know? Just taking pictures with my guy down all night. That's crazy. New dude has such a deep voice. Really? Really? Oh no. But like I said, I don't think that they're bad. I don't send any hate or disregards to them. The only problem is that I feel like almost I'd be betraying them by continuing. But man, I was seeing the tears that was going on with the end of the 3.0 store or the 3.x storyline, and wow, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know what they're doing next with that, but that's crazy. No, they're doing fine. But as a quirky fellow with a non-deep voice, I can oddly relate to old Kalis. Yeah, no, they're doing fine. Contacts are, yeah, exactly. We suffer so much. But anyways, we are in rank C now. we're still making a great progress, you know. We're still making great headway, and we do have the luxury. We are going to have our luxury items soon enough. Well, there's probably no point in us doing the battle zone right now, so maybe let's try and sit at a bench and then let's do some side content for a little bit. We can continue the conversation that we've been having by doing a little bit of side content. Yes, let's wait here till morning. Also, actually, wait, this is so vitally important. Hold on. This is so vitally important. I need to show you guys something, okay? I need to show you guys something. So, yesterday, I finally got the package that I've been expecting from Kiwok, right? And so Kiwok had sent me a package a bit ago. This actually has a lot of items that T had actually given me that I hadn't had the opportunity to get because I wasn't at TwitchCon, right? And so I was like, yay! I had, what's it called? I was so happy that I got it. And he had given me one of these, but as a note, he had given me one of these little like Turtwigs plushies that is like a shoulder pet. So if you know what I'm talking about, there's like these kind of Pokemon shoulder pets that have that they stick in a magnet. So you take the this piece of magnet and you put it underneath your shirt on your shoulder, and then you can have your little Pokemon just sitting on your shoulder because it's gonna magnetize to the magnet, right? So what I did was I did a silly funny, right? And I put it on my microphone because it's because the bottom part of Turtwig is magnetic. So I have a little pet on my microphone right now, and listen, he stares menacingly at me, but he's a little guy, and I love him to bits, and he's now kind of like slanted on my microphone, so I can at least see the majority of my microphone. But this shit was so funny, and I sent this to a friend, and my friend looked at it and went, "Why the hell does he look like he's trying to chase me for money right now?" I'm here to ask about your tax returns. Have you done them? But I think it's so cute, and I love it, and I adore Turtwig to bits and pieces. So I'm happy that he gets to just sit on my microphone, even though it does technically take up quite a bit of my visual. So I think he is staring into your soul. Congratulations, the abyss is gazing back at you. No, literally. And I opened this like super late at night, so that's why the freaking image is like so dark. But man, was that so funny. Please, Turtwig, don't send the IRS. Turtwig, I'm sending the IRS. You cannot stop the power of the twig. Anyways, so that is very silly goofy. There is so much that just cleared right here. Okay, so let's do all the daytime side quests is what I'm seeing. Let's do every single daytime side quest that we possibly can. And then we'll do every daytime side quest that we possibly can. We'll do the nighttime side quest that we possibly can. And then we will go and start working on our fashion stuff. Because we'll finally get cute fashion, right? Okay, so I should be able to get to an exit right about... Not directly there, but right here I can do. Hey kid, what's up? I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Unusual Pokemon? It just becomes the unknown. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. Girly Pop, I am going to literally throw so much Pokemon at you. You are not gonna know what the hell to do with it. Also, I need to think whether or not I'm going to keep any of these in my like team. Because I don't really need Gyarados and Greninja. I guess for the time being, we don't need Greninja because we can't really use Greninja, but I need Greninja to, actually, I need Greninja for levels. So, Gyarados, I love you. You're going to the box for the moment. We'll have Rioli for the time being. Are you ready? Hold on. Which one needs more levels? Greninja needs more levels. Greninja, you're going out first. Are you ready to battle my unusual Pokemon? Then feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumios. Oh, it's regional Pokemon that isn't here. Why do you, a grade schooler, have regional Pokemon like that? Greninja. I found this out myself. If you start running out of... They are level 50? Hey, let's restore your health, buddy. I found this out myself. If you start running out of box space, you get more boxes. I genuinely thought I was capped at 8. I was going to say, there's no way. But that's good, because I was actually worried about that, in all honesty. Slow King. So, oh, she had both. Is she gonna be the one to give us, the... like, item? Because I've been wondering how we're supposed to get the slow, bro and Slow King items. Oh no! Wait. I gotta throw. Hold on. I gotta revive so then he can even get goddamn. I need him to revive so he can get his experience. And now, okay, fight. King's Rock for Slow King. Yeah. There's 2 of them. I know. No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. Okay, that makes so much sense. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isles of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. They evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isles of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Okay, she does! Okay. Guys, wait. Which one do I give? Okay, which one do I give, though? Which one do I give to my baby? What's better? What's better? It should be under here, right? Like, which one's better, the cup or the wreath? Oh, I have 13 colorful screws. I actually should go and grab some of that. I have no idea. Unlurk, kick store down. Mwahaha, guess who's back? Pokemon fans. Hi, Wandering. Let's move up. Thank you for that, bats. Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. What? What are you doing?
Wee. Dilly ba. Dilly lee.
Garba.
Dillybud, dilly.
Dillybird gets in a flap. Okay. We have to just fight him? Is it an insta-fight? It is an insta-fight. Lucario should be up. Bonk. I'll capture it. Nope. Okay.
Dilly dilly.
You obtain an Asperberry. Okay. As a present. There you are, Delila. There you are, Delila. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, didn't you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delila must have taken a real shining to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's important that we express our feelings in other ways. Okay, you were a difficult Pokemon for me to obtain. Hello? I just got 5 like Seeds of Mastery? What the heck? We're just doing a little bit of cleaning. I'm suffering. Oh. Okay, there's these 3. How are we doing this? Are we going clockwise? We're going clockwise. Yeah. So.
Heal my Pokemon, please, please, please. My Pokemon are the most hurting.
Okay. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Can I just say real quick? It would have been really fun if after after all of the there's one here I haven't done. It would have been really fun if after all of the like silliness that we did with Corblu, it would have been really fun if dang it. Yeah. It would have been really fun if what essentially ended up happening was like we just get more missions from him and he's like, yo, by the way, here's like 3 more side quests. Cause like we haven't gotten any missions from Emma yet. Like I feel like we should. Bum, 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 bum. Go. Castelia is Pokemon New York, right? Oh, okay. What you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use the Holovator, hey? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle ya. This is my favorite Holovator now. Come talk to me when you're ready if you got the nerves to face me and fight. Ya hear? Okay, well. If you're dead set on using my Holovator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. You'd better be ready to lose. Also, we gotta do the, we do have to actually do the ranked missions to get, Greninja's stone. Is the next season already up for the online fights, by chance? All these grunts speaking a thick, stereotypical forget about a New York accent. I will. No, literally, they do. I will not take no as an answer. Lucario, do you have anything? Oh, you definitely don't. I'll not take any suggestions for this. That's so real, though. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Revive first. That battle, now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Here you go. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular holovator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. Oh! Turtwig! No! You're upside down, my boy.
Mother, I have fallen and I can't get up.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if maybe I can like attach him to like the wire or something. Man, this thing is like, hold on. This thing is like really annoying to remove. Oh, it's a little clippy. Okay. Hold on. So, if I put you magnet you there and I have you be a little, how do I want to clip you on? Clip you on from here? Yeah. Clip you on from, actually, so what am I doing? I don't need you magnetized for me to clip you on for a second. Hold on. Get the clip in with my wire. And now I clip you.
There we go. What a little baby.
Sure, is there a vendor there at this time of year? You want a Castellan cone? Oh my god. Even if it comes with a long cooldown on using items, I hope they continue with this combat battle style for Pokemon. I hope they introduce party-wide heal. Oh, dude, I hope so too. I think the vendor closes his shop next week. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. I'm totally not going to fight people when they do that. Let's go up because there is actually 2 areas you have to go anyways. Also, at least to me, I appreciate the auto healing. The auto healing is something that I can very happily accept. Quick heal is great. Guys, do you guys know whether or not the rank battles are already done, by the way? What is this? What is this? That, I'm gonna be real, that's kind of scary. This is definitely a location I cannot jump from. Darn, hold on. I think we just have to go down. I've not heard about them swapping. In fact, hold up, I have an app for this. I've had a few gauntlet fights where I was just like, let me heal more than one Pokemon, please. So real, though. Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know? Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon named Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindicativeness, and so on. So I was thinking about, with Shuppet's help, I can zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'll make it easier to track down criminals. We can even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? I should have a Shuppet. Or Shuppet. I don't remember off the top. Let me see if I remember. Is it this? Yeah, I was right. Oh, I could have... Okay. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Sleep.
I found the bad guy here.
What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Wait, I'm still following it? Oh. You literally have 3 hours before the next set? Okay, so is that cop trying to minority report that Shuppet? No, literally. Where did it go? Also, guys, did you hear about this thing, by the way? If you guys didn't see this, look, hold on. If you hold a Pokeball at the Trubbish, if you hold a Pokeball and lock in at the Trubbish, and it realizes that you want to capture it, it starts getting closer to you. And then it starts doing a little dance. It's happy it wants to be it's so happy it's like wanted. That's so cute. That's so cute. He's like, someone wants me? I do a little dance. Thank you. I have baby. You know what? I can't let this one not go. I can't let it not go after it thinks that it's gonna get captured. I'm gonna capture it anyways. I can't. Also, this is okay, guys, how do I go underground? I'm guessing I have to go underground from like an underground port. Is there an easy way to find where are some underground locations? Like, where are places that have an underground area? I think this area actually has an underground. I think so. Was going to say you better catch the baby. Yes, we have to. We can't let him not. Oh. I think the Trubbish is now in my thing. He's so cute. No, we can't abandon them. But see, that's the problem. I can't just capture all of them, or can I? Greninja will be also redistributed. Yeah. This is the reason why I haven't done season 1. I'm waiting for season 2 to come out so I can just do it in like 2 steps, you know? Cause it's now in rank Y. It's in rank Y for the season 2. So I'm just gonna do it in season 2. You do have a lot of box space. I do. All of them for Trubbish. There we go. Heh, did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. You just watch. With camera up down my sight, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Camera up to entrepreneur. I'm down for a business. I'm down for a business. Oh dear God. Also, I don't like that I can't zoom out of this place a lot better. Hold on. Okay, so we have to go through here. Waiting on Pokemon Home to get updated so I can trade all the remaining Pokemon I need for the Lumios deck. That's so real. There they are. Okay. By the way, this is a personal thing. It might just be me. I don't necessarily like the fact that we are kind of forced to capture certain Pokemon. Like the Klefki, us needing to capture it was kind of like oh, but I want to capture it like by my own merit rather than because it's the story purpose. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark, humid, and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you're ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up. That's what I wanted here. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Anyways, that was a bubble beam. I didn't think I was gonna finish that so quickly. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, that's all I really needed. I used a bubble beam. Good, even without winning the match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I needed to start my very own camera up sauna. Oh, you need... Oh, I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water, vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera Up sauna. It's a perfect business idea. Except we're in the sewers, so it's gonna be like sewer water smelling sauna. Way down deep in the sewer? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Also, you know, getting down here. Hey, but the Pokemon? No, wait, there are wild Pokemon down here too? How did you not see any of them walking through this? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a Camera Up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camera Up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. That's cute. Give the wild Pokemon here a day, like a day spa. There's no way you said that, by the way, Hedge. That's crazy. No, wait, he's cooking. He's cooking with the sauna idea. I don't think he's cooking with the... I don't think he's necessarily cooking with the, idea of using... Oh, thank God we can travel here. I don't think he's necessarily cooking with the idea of, like, doing this for human consumption. Do the wild Pokemon have money? They have... some of them have items. Technically speaking. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We said we're gonna go clockwise. So we're gonna continue going clockwise. If there's any quests that we have to Tesla forever, or Tesla forever. Thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Welcome. If there's any missions that we started and need to finish, then I'll do that afterwards. I just want to unlock everything. They can bring shiny things. They could bring shiny things. There's a serious lack of Marok and Cubone in the sewer system built. Yeah. How many times have I gotta tell you there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok? See?
Pshaw, the scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on its belly. Glallie is a million times gnarlier. Gnarly! Starts playing Cat's Eye Gnarly. Huh, what you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out, huh? All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Same deal with them. One of your Pokemon versus his Gallia. Wait, hold on. Glalie, thank you. Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Brother, what the fuck? Why am I getting dragged into this? Come to think of it, a pawn shop in the Pokemon universe would be kind of cracked with all the highly tradable Corvid Pokemon. That is very fair. Okay, let me auto heal. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. The deal is that you got to battle with only one Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Okay. Thank God I don't have to... Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. If that's the case, I'm taking only my Garchomp. Sorry, you're not having any other one of my Pokemon but Garchomp. You piece of shit. Hello, little baby.
Okay, don't do that. Thank you. Sorry. You're up against me first. One-on-one against my Arbok. I'm gonna win. Hurry up and lose already. Chill. You know what? Grunt B is right. Glalie at 3 a.m. in a dark alleyway would make me piss my... No, literally. Actually. Anyways, you're gonna use a little funny thing called dig. Bye. Give me your money. Boo-ah. My Arbok lost. Ha! Who'd have thought, eh? Well, guess that means my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are going to have a one-on-one. Just like Cynthia taught me. Exactly.
You're battling with me and my Glalie next. That's a one-on-one thing, obviously. I'm gonna win. You don't stand a chance.
Arbok, more like Argon. It wasn't a one-shot, but then again, I was paralyzed too.
No way!
Glalie, more like Glalie.
I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was none.
Well, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither's your Glalie.
That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Garchomp.
We're just big Magikarp in a small pond. That's so funny, actually. That was very funny. I was fully expecting both of them to try and 1v2 me. I know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right? I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust.
As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place.
Who's the strongest, huh? Glalie, more like a Glalie lying unconscious on the ground. That's funny. That is very silly. Also, my poor Pokemon. Very confused. Hold on. I could have done this the entire time, and I'm... Hold on. One, two, three. I could have done this the entire time, and I didn't because I'm silly, and I forgot. There we go. Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. More like glam, man, am I hungry? Oh, I have snacks. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Hedge. I don't have snacks. I don't have snacks. Swear. All right, my lovelies, give me one moment. I'm gonna go get... What's it called? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, actually. Okay? Garchomp and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? No. Enjoy the music. Hold on. Actually, wait. Instead of just enjoying the music, enjoy the silliness of our Pokemon. Tell me if they get up to doing something stupid. They're... Why are they all laying down? Wait, where's my other one? Okay, Greninja's over there. I was like, hello? They all decided for nappies? Okay, guys, look at the Yankee sit. No, that's the Asian squad right there from Garchomp. That's the Asian squad right there. But yes, okay. You know, enjoy. Hold on. I'm gonna try and zoom out as much as I can so then you guys can see all of them. Oh, you definitely can't see. You can't see all of them. It's okay. It's okay. Watch over them for me. That's very funny. Watch over them for me, guys. I will be right back, okay? I thought for a second that the game just went to sleep. As in, like, the game literally was sleep, like, already turned to night mode, and I was like, what the fuck? What are they doing? What is happening? Lucario with the RP walk into the teleport back to the default spot. What just happened? Also, what is going on the right side of my screen? So, Greninja's like, I want to nap closer. These two are these two want to cuddle. This one's just trying to make sure that this guy isn't gonna be anywhere near the Pokemon. Scoliopeed is like, I need better nap place. Lucario's just sad. He's like, where do I go? Where do I go? And now that now that Delphox knows that I'm back, they're like, okay, I can rest. I can rest too. I'm resting. What is this? I'm done with my nap. Mother, I crave non-nap. They're so cute. They're so cute. Alright. Yes, I'd like to get up. Alright. I healed my Pokemon. So let's go over here. We have still half the day. We can at least get a good portion of these done if we get them done with time. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true, I came across a Mawile that I'd describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. I tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you 20 Ultra Balls that I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of the building near the electrical substation. Good luck. What the heck? Okay. Oh, here's at least one of the entrances to the sewers. Which way goes up faster? I think this way goes up faster. So is this up on the roof? It is up on the roof. Okay. I moved my thing while I was scratching my head. Oopsies. Bonk. Thank you. I love hearing the Badoo. They're so cute. Badoo, it's okay. You can stay. You don't have to go. All right. Hi. What do you need? Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumios' skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, but as long as they all share the flying type, how about it? So about that, let me know once you're ready to have a Pokemon battle using flying types only. So about that. So about that. You're level 16. So about that. Okay, can Gyarados be used? Hold on. I see you have only flying type Pokemon on your team. Let's get our battle going then. Okay, well this will be fun. It's okay. Yeah, just throw them up in the air. Boom, flying types. Time to see whose Pokemon will rule the skies. Give them the phone that's basically flying. No, that's so literal. Okay. It's okay. My Gyarados is like strong as fuck, so that's fine. The only problem is type matchups. But we're just not taking, we're literally just not taking this chances. Watch this guy only have an electric type. No, literally. Die. Anyways. There we go. It is funny he's like only flying types. Oka responds with go fish. He is flying, he's hovering. The sky's the limit for your strength. Are there a lot of flying electric besides Zapdos? There's 2 flying electric types that are like Pikachu. Like it's the mouse types. So there's Emolga, I think? Emolga? And then there's another one, I think. There is those 2. Off the top of my head, I believe that's those. I know for a fact Emolga is, but I'm not too sure otherwise. Others. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. Oh, you know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passions for sky battles. Sharp Beak. Thank you, Gyarados. You did fantastic. Remembering this specific ability that I can just... Not ability, but being able to remember that, oh yeah, I can like grab things in... grab Pokemon by the multiples is gonna just be so much more beneficial. Okay, hi, what are you? Also, if I step over this, yeah, it does okay, so if I do step over the marker, or the pin, it does actually go away on the map. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small set of Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary, should be right there. So I need an Alpha Go-Goat. I don't know where to get an Alpha Go-Goat, though. But we'll see, I guess. My golden idea for a movie went completely ignored. Huh? Catch Meowth if you can. For example, I totally watched the movie following Looker trying to catch Team Rocket's Meowth through a globe, charting adventure of fraud and disguises. Fair enough. Also, don't ever say that like I'm ignoring things. There's a lot of messages that pop up that I just don't end up seeing because it doesn't show it on my OBS for some reason. Okay, we're gonna go up first. And then we'll go through this. And also, I know you're joking before you start saying, like, I'm just messing around. I know the way that you talk. You should know the way I talk. Let's... Ooh, there is a Pokeball here. Along with this fight. Hi, what fight do you need? Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know? We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll just see how strong my team really is. Okay, let it rain, let it pour. Okay, I gotta find her again when it starts raining. Or when it is raining, really. I wonder, out of curiosity, can, like, weather moves affect the way that the game plays? Or no? I don't think so, right? You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might call paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds coming up from on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you can go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Sure. Have you ever seen Catch Me If You Can? No. However, I do kind of want to. I think like what movie 3 is being promoted right now. So, how could you not believe in ghosts in this world? Me, my Pokemon. The denim! I love the denim! Oh, look at the baby! That Dedenne may have been using a sail to absorb electricity. Have you been stealing the electricity of this block? Fire Blast. Are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, Alpha. Dee. That's Now You See Me, not Catch Me If You Can. Oh, then I have no idea what the fuck Catch Me If You Can is. Oopsies, I don't know. I don't know movies. I'm not a movie person. I've explained this multiple times. I have no idea what movies are. I do see a purple light over there. Hold on. Okay. What do you want, little baby? Hi! You want a Pokemon battle? You do want a Pokemon battle. Can I catch you? Oh, you're caught already. So that's fine. Small rat make me happy. Hee hee. I love this little baby. There you are, young trainer. I'm so scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity, huh? He's just been hungry! What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across the town, not country. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circus. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the streets. Got it? Whee! Now I'll finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Okay, so where are we going next? my throat is killing me. Goodness grief. Okay. I'd love to be able to teleport there. It's a early 2000s film based on a true story about an FBI agent wanting to follow the trail of a con artist across the country. Will not say anything further in case Oka wants to watch. I'm not gonna want to watch. Like I said, I'm not a movie person. I genuinely don't care enough about movies, but don't say it anyways for the sake of if anyone else wants to watch it. It's not just me, it's about anyone in chat may wanting to watch it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even, like, clock it for a second. Well, you know what? Auto heal. Heal yourself. Okay, this is probably gonna be 5-star restaurant, so maybe 5 battles or 7 battles. Welcome, welcome, step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to Sushi High Roller. So what can I do for you? You want to try our hand at 5 ultra fresh battles in a row? First taste is on the house, naturally, but you'll be facing off against Pokemon. Okay, I'll try it. Got it, then follow me this way. Full course of battles. High rollin'. For the first course, enjoy the sampling of bug Pokemon with a meadow pattern garnish. Bon appetit. I'm sorry, what do you mean 3 Pokemon here? What do you mean 3 Pokemon here? Since when? Magellan, take him out. For the second course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from Mirio Way. Bon appetit. What the fuck? What the okay, I'm definitely not throwing Greninja at this. Actually, the fuck's happening here? For the third course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from the Lost Hotel. Bon appetit. Lost Hotel? Is it Ghost? Ah, I see. Oh, okay, that's an insta-kill. Okay, good to note. Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. Chill out! Okay, this is a little stupid. Hold on. For the fourth course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from the Winding Woods. Bon appetit! Oh, I can't heal them. Okay, good to know. For the 5th course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon that like evolution stones. Oh, is this gonna be the evolutions? This would be fun. Yay! It is the evolutions. Oh my god, hold on. I literally just threw Meganium in that. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh my god. I'm gonna just die. Fuck. You can't move anymore. I'm literally at the last step. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, now I have a better understanding of what the fuck to do here. Too bad you didn't have the stomach for that Pokemon battle phase, but we hope you'll come back again. Okay, fuck you. Oh, wait, this is not my first attempt, though. Does watching a human get brutalized by a few foxes really make dinner better? That's what I'm saying. Magellan! Mega Evolve. Look at him! For the 2nd course, enjoy the selection. Bon appetit. Ah, we've been through this before. This is gonna be a little rough for Magellan, though. Oh, Meganium. God damn. Magellan, kill the guys! That's what I'm saying! Kill him! Bon appetit. Magellan strikes again. Mwahahaha. For the 4th course, just fight. They're ghosties. He's gonna die. Oh my god. The Mega Evolution actually kind of saved him there. Okay. Evolutions! Don't anger me right now, please. Don't annoy me again. So he's dead, yeah. But he did a setup. Magellan, no! must be bursting at the seams, am I right? This is a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all of our restaurant has to offer. Take it. It's okay, Magellan did so good. He did so good for everyone else to survive. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual 30,000 yen next time, but we sure hope you come back. We got a bunch of things. Let's see if there's any Pokeballs. I can't wait until we get the high-end money, or like the high-end items. The amount of fashioning I'm going to do once we get the actual unlock for all the high-end fashions. Oh. Okay, so we have here one. I don't know why I missed this one. I think I missed it because we were going through healing, maybe. So let's go do that, and then we got that one. Actually, we can do this one right now since I'm close to it anyways. I'm gonna have to teleport. So let's move. Trevenant is a fun defense. I never got the hand of using him though. Kids, what do you want?
Hey, is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve your Pokemon?
I sure can.
Whoa, that's so cool! I bet you know lots about Mega Evolution. Maybe she can teach us. She's not just any old Pokemon trainer after all. She's a super cool Mega Evolution user. Please teach us about Mega Evolution.
Alright, kids. Let's learn about Mega Evolution. The sun is getting low. Okay. Wait, no. Actually, we'll have Magellan be our Mega Evolution cutie.
Can we have a special class about Mega Evolution, please?
Sure, gather around, kids.
Yes, we'll take turns asking you questions, okay? I'll go first. You know those little spheres you need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. What are they called?
Mega Stones.
Oh, they're stones for Mega Evolving, so that means they're called Mega Stones. Makes sense. Got a question. Mega Stones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Mega Stone does Canary use to Mega Evolve her Electrocyte? Yeah, that sounds about right. Do all the Mega Stones have the "ite" at the end? It's so funny. My turn. When Pokemon Mega Evolve, their moves get stronger, but what do you call those moves? You call them plus moves. Oh, I get it. Those moves do seem like a real plus. I heard some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one?
Ampharos, I think, right? Doesn't Ampharos become flying as well? I think so.
Mega Ampharos.
That's right, Mega Ampharos games. Oh, Dragon. Oh, same difference.
You're all a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest?
Mega Meganium.
Mega Meganium. Yeah, I guess there's no right answer. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why the hell are we choosing?
Everyone's had their turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with the class. You know so much about Mega Evolution. You're definitely a Mega Trainer. After that class, I want to learn even more about Mega Evolution. Me too. Have you heard the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying that the strongest Mega Evolution user is gonna save Lumios.
And we just end it there. That's crazy. Okay, sorry, I just got a message. Okay, so we did that. Let's go over here. You can probably go from the Pokemon Center. Occasional reference to Pokemon Unite are unfortunately the only commentary I can provide. Hey, listen! Listen, if you're having fun, we're having fun here. That's all that matters.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hello, my Garchomp. Let's go. Sun is slowly going down, but that's not gonna stop us from going in the right direction. That's concerning. Chat be over here, looking so cute, looking so scary tonight. Hi, Frosty. Shh, quiet, otherwise that beast will notice us. Why the fuck is it here? Don't you see that mega watchog? I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon can beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. Hi, boss lady. Yo, it's Garchomp. I know. And that's a watchog. The burning gaze of watchog. Okay, hey, get the fuck out of here. I want the alpha Pokemon has staked out a spot. Do you want to battle it? Yep. We're gonna destroy that car in the process. I already have one, but an alpha one is always nice. With a premier ball, too. Based Oka using Garchomp. That's my Oshi right there. Oh, yeah. It was Oshi. Guys, it was like Oshi day, like a day ago or so. Who's your guys' favorite Oshis? Or who is your guys' Oshi? I'm so curious. Hey, that was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to heads up. I guess you wanted to head up using the Holovator too, huh? I had so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I'd like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holovator now after all. So there's something good up there is what it's implying. Also, assault vest. You're one of mine, of course, boss lady. Thank you, Frosty. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Wait, didn't I just see... Oh, I think I saw that one. I was like, didn't I just see a Pokeball up here? I do see it there. Let's go grab all this stuff. There's so much. Crunch! Crunch on the rock candy! A repeat ball? Yes, and we grabbed all that. Okay. That's a lot of stuff that we grabbed. We don't have that much time, but we're gonna try our best to get all these last 4 down. I think I'm gonna have to... Let's see where we travel from here. I keep a safe distance from the wider Vtuber Discord, so I'm not actually sure what an Oshi is. No need to explain it either. You're all good. You're all good. Okay, let's go and do the ones that are close by, since these are here. Wait. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, my heart. You have one. Leftovers, are you loved by everyone? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Come talk to me when you're ready. Okay, anyways. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as a small treat for them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Since you made the mistake of talking to me, that's so real, lady. Since you decided to talk to me for once. Onyx. Oh no. Who got it first? Oh, that's so funny. Garchomp was just a second later. That worked. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I should have used dig. I should have done double dig with that. That's funny. He used the same tack as me. I use dig crunch. What the heck? Oh. We've got nothing left. It's over. That's crazy. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers for your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. The best use for leftovers. Pokemon. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then, can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. Okay, but that's like low-key so real? Actually? That's like so real, it's like, wait a second. But like, you can just eat them continuously, forever, right? Theoretically. Okay, we have a little bit of time before nightfall, but we should have... I already have red, I have yellow. What am I missing? Oh, sorry. You gotta help me. One of my Stunfisk has gone missing. Oh, and it's no ordinary Stunfisk. It looks like this fella because I caught them in the Galar region.
I look like I'm gonna chomp your feet.
They bury themselves in the ground so they look like Pokeballs someone dropped. Could you do me a favor and go looking for my Stunfisk in Wild Zone 11? I bet it disguised itself as a Pokeball. Please let me know if you find it. Okay. In 11. That's not... that's not difficult to go through. I do have a yellow one. I'm missing an orange one, right? This one is a yellow one. Premier Ball. I'm gonna grab it anyways just in case. But because I know we have the yellow one. Okay, so we've done that one. There's this one, and then there's that one. So let's go... Where's an easy way to go? I mean, honestly, walking at this point is easier. We're gonna have to walk through 11 for this. Oh, that's concerning. Okay, we're running. Oof. I did not die. That's what's important. Hey, girly pop, what do you need now? There's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for Furfrou right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther's going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use more moves than just slash. Can we ask you to show us your technique for Razor Leaf, a move that cuts with leaves? Once Scyther sees how it's done, it should be able to master the principles behind the move. Just like last time, try having your Pokemon use Razor Leaf on the substitute doll over there. Okay. Meganium doesn't have Razor Leaf immediately because it was removed earlier. Razor Leaf. Whoa, those leaves are razor sharp, all right. Okay, Scyther, learn from that move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Scyther, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by heaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming Furfrou into a more complex style now. Scyther. The Furfrou salon selection of trims has now increased. I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfrou a new trim. Becoming a pro Furfrou trimmer. My Scyther is scything. That's so real. Hi, Lazy. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so now we have this last one, and then we have the ones that we have to complete. That are not just, hey, battle me, hey, do this thing, like, in the vicinity. Okay, we have only enough time to probably do this one. What's going on? This is where I live. Shoo. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Oh, is she, like, upset? Because, like, he hasn't been spending enough time with her or something, and, like, that's what this is? Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she felt some resentment at me being at me for being absent all this time. That's crazy. We're having this kind of storyline in a Pokemon game. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge, and that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking, but I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband am I. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder. Shouldn't you have a conversation with your wife instead of, like, relying on a Pokemon to essentially out her feelings? What? We need to go down. Okay, we gotta go down here. Or we can go down here. Step on this real quick. It'd be really funny if this one was a battle against all the Eevees. Eeveelutions. Sylvie. Looks like my Sylvie's picked up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know? It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with rage. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon the Soother. Strong feelings might be the wife again? Yeah, literally, might be the wife again. I can sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. Okay, and it's about to hit nighttime.
You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love.
Your Krulp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, yours is just awesome. I mean, my Skrulp and your Binacle ended up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both of our Pokemon are strong. Happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. We're not gonna be able to finish this before the time. For sure. Because, unfortunately, I don't know where the fuck all of them are. So, yeah, nightfall is about to hit right now. There we go. Let's see if we can even continue this at night. Nope, definitely not. Okay, let's do some of the quests that are night exclusive. It looks like there's not a single quest that is night exclusive. Okay. Silly me, I guess. No. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal up, and then let's go and let's do some battling. We need money for our fashion trip in a second. And also, we need our ticket soon, too. Is there anything else I could help you with? No. This is a big location for a battle zone, so we should be able to get a lot of Pokemon fights done here.
We in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs were having a bit of sports to see who'd gather the most prize medals in one night. But you might have mine. We have so much of the night ahead of us. You don't need to give it. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Where? Oh, there. Bum 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 bum. Are they just giving extra prize medals now? What does it say? Land super effective hits with flying type moves. I'm probably gonna get rid of that in all honesty. Hello? What the fuck? Wait, how do you do like half my, or how do you do 90% of my health though, in one move? We gotta do two things. First off, we gotta move Gyarados back because it does have flying type, so we couldn't want to use it. We also need to change Ganium's ability again because it had a bunch of different ones. Okay, so go over here. Just coins. That's a really... Oh my god. It's not gonna be... It's not gonna work, I just realized. This is literally not gonna work. So... Because ground type moves are not gonna work against the flying type bird. Got a delivery. And I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I don't have fairy type. They're also flying. It wouldn't have worked. I could have. Okay, so auto heal.
I'm the best in my class.
I'm sorry, kid, but you got elementary schooled. That's still the fairy one. Hi, Freeman. I am up late. Good morning, Mr. Up Late. Darn. Darn. Oka, beat up the French. It is your destiny. That is very true. How goes the royal grind? We're doing good. The problem is we just haven't had any kind of like we haven't gotten any like cards that actually work in our favor. In all honesty, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Nope. That works. There we go. Meganium is gonna die, though. X, 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 X. We're going good with this. We're trying to get a little bit more stuff done. Fuck, are you kidding me? And rank D. Okay. Wins. We're doing the best we can here. Would you like a coffee? Sure. Okay. I missed. There we go. Trubbish. Still not. We need to find something that is... We need to find Pokemon that's super effective against steel types. Hey, what's your card? Okay, with Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's not the worst thing. Rock type, Mega Evolved, Steel type. I do have Rock type on here. Okay, well. Smack. Oh, that's fighting, not rock. So I'm so smart. Well, this guy. Fireball! Bum 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 ba da bum. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Wait, oopsies, hold on, what? That's what I'm trying to do. Rock Slide. I could do Rock Slide. Rock Tomb. Oh. Okay. We'll switch that out for the time being. Bonk. Huh. Little dude, use Rock Slide. Oh my god, Halucha. Leave me alone. Larvitar, use Rock Slide. Little dude, use Rock Slide. Hey, we got the ticket. So even if this night is kind of low-key a dud, we still have the ticket. That's what matters. The actual panic of Larvitar using Rock Slide was the funniest shit ever. And nobody will understand how funny that shit is. First off, full heal. Second of all... Okay, hold on. Ah! No. Okay, now I have to go to sleep, Omka. It's okay. Get some good EP. Get a good EP, Queeman. Ah, wah, 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 wah. We're literally not gonna find anyone that is super effective against steel type, dude. There's like no way. Land super effective hits with rock type. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're not gonna have— oh, burn. That's a very particular thing to do. Fuck! I thought it was fine. Oh, well, that's gonna kill it one shot. It's so big that it didn't even look like it worked. Okay. Let's see what we have. Any Pokemon here? Any Pokemon fights? Holy shit, that worked. Oh my god. Okay, we need to do one more and then we can just burn the hell out of our opponents, apparently. Fuck! Oh my god, dude. Ow! This is one of the trainers that literally has— all they do is have Crocodile. Motherfucker! Of course he turns around as soon as that happens. That's so annoying. We're gonna heal you. Switch you out immediately. So theoretically, burn is possible. There we go. Now they're burned. Walk, 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 walk. Oh my god, I almost walked directly into her sight. I would have lost my mind if I did. Okay, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
There we go. What is that, 18? 18. I'm not gonna be able to get to 20 before the time. But hey, listen.
Sonic X, yes. Faster, 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 Sonic X.
Alright, it's gonna be daytime. We're just gonna chill out. There we go. Almost 80. Almost 80k. Ugh. Okay, well, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal ourselves up. Let's finish the last of the side quests, and then we start the MSQ. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of different quests. So there's a Maui that cannot be caught in this route. There's also one in Wild Zone 11. There's a Stunfisk. Sylveon the Soother still needs to be finished. We need to, when it rains, we go here, and then we need to get a goat at some point. So let's do the ones we can, which is probably these two, more than anything. Okay. So Mawile in here that is apparently uncatchable. Where would it be? Like, I haven't found one. Oh, it might be at night? It might be at night. That's what I could only imagine. Okay, let's do that one afterwards then. There's gonna be a Stunfisk here that is a Pokeball. So we just gotta find a Pokeball. Don't bark at me. What the heck? Why am I being barked at? Yep, there it is. Oh, that's my Stunfisk. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, right? Not good. You seem unharmed. Thank God I'm wearing the right boots for this. Oh, you finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Please train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. Galarian Stunfisk. Just hand it over to us. Okay. Okay. I guess Sylveon the Soother then. Which requires two things. Number one, I go grab this Pokeball. Number two, I run. Where am I? Oh, I'm still in the area, funny enough. Are these kids fighting? Nope. This couple's fighting. What is with all these people not catching Pokemon and not training Pokemon for themselves? Shrug. It's a competition. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promises? Don't tell me you have no intentions of keeping them. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with the Mabel's research test without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit all of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do the research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict somewhere else. Okay, there's like 3 more. I think this lady needs to like mind her own business. I'm gonna be so real with you, Chief. You're just going in like press B to dash. Yeah? Okay, kid. I think this girl I think this lady really needs to like mind her own business because people are having their own conversations. Let them be. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. No. No. Now, that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electric gags and you've got this in the bag. Yes! It seems they were rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? Lady, you need to, like, calm down with, like, trying to help people. Clearly, you're wrong. Okay. None of these people want to fight. So this one's one. Where's the last one? I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. Most important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Yeah, this lady's so nosy. For what reason? You were the one who got Noibat, and you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. They were discussing how best to look after our beloved Pokemon. Goodness freaking grief. I'm actually low-key. This one is annoying. Not because of like the way it is. I just don't like the fact that this girl is so nosy. For what reason? Also, where would the last one be? We did that one over there. We did that one over here. There was these 2 kids here. Those 2 there. Maybe it's on the bridge, actually? That would make the most sense. It's on the bridge. Are those 2 fighting? Yep. That's funny that they're the mafia. What are you looking at? Nope, wrong. He's being trained to be a grunt. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of Team Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I journals. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it, and the boss and everyone else is counting on us. Evans, I'm sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just some training of some sort. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Yeah, it's called minding our own business, perhaps. Well, not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Wow. Savior complex much. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. What? People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. listen, I don't even care for Sylveon. I really don't like Sylveon. I will happily take Sylveon off your hands to get away from this awful trainer. Hey, stop fighting! Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. Maybe you're the frustrated one. I'm truly sorry, Sylvie. Can you ever forgive me? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, If so, then teach a fairy move to an Eevee. Then after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Alright then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumios, shall we? Yum 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 yum. There's just a Mawile. I just don't know where it is. And the extra goat. Give the requester a goat with the XL classification. So where's let me look. Where's goat in general in the wild zones? I'm still missing a couple of ones in the wild zone here. Huh. Maybe I should go over there and see. But let me see. Goat, this one should be. Alright, time for me to bounce as well. Good night, Oka. Good night! Good night, Hedge. Wait, don't I already have a extra large goat? Didn't I get one before? Or did I not... Was I unable to... Oh, I gotta skid... Wait, hold on. No. Wait. The goat. This is a medium. I might have lost it when I tried. Or was it only just the Ambama Snow that I caught? That also might have been the case. Wait, extra large really does mean I need it to be the... Okay. I need it to be the alpha version. That's definitely not it. Okay, so by the way, where's 18? There's only 17? Huh? Huh, I guess we only have 17 right now. Let's go do this, and then we'll probably start working on the actual... Well, we'll start working on the story from there. What is this? Okay, good to know. Okay, 3 Digsby, okay. Oh! Oh, I'm using a heal ball. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, the Bigsby literally went up the stairs. God damn it. You know what I should do? Hold on. No. Let's go to the construction site. We have a bunch of colorful screws at this point. Let's try and use them. I don't know why I went in here, but it's okay. Granddad, you're not here. Five, 8. Okay, so hold on. 8. Okay, we can actually get these 3 immediately, so. Help you withstand. I need more. I'm here for more. Got a pink one. And gold canary. Okay. And since I'm in this area, actually, I could just go from this entrance. Oh my god! Why am I'm just getting roasted, actually. I'm getting, like, goddamn cooked right now. What the fuck? Okay, maybe we don't go here for a while. I'm fine with not going here for a while. Alright. Let's go do fashion. I'm tired. Let's go do fashion. We don't need to go to the research lab for anything, right? Yeah, no, we don't. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. This is what I'm trying to do. I'd like to go into my treasures and bulk sell all this, because I haven't had the opportunity to bulk sell everything in a while. And that gives us 86,000 yen. Thank you. Okay. Let's go all the way. I think this one will bring us to the opening at the bottom. Yes, it does. I'm so smart. Okay. Here we are. Boutique couture. Boutique couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't just sell to anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this and the outfits are yours free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, I need a Pokemon battle. You must have a Pokemon battle with me. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This lady is kind of a lot. It's her store. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face Lada's ire. That would also be a lot. Time for you to shine, Oka. Alright. Hey. Making sure Garchomp's up. Now you must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simple winning is not enough. There's surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. There's nothing so vogue. You are challenged by Asami. Go, Garchomp. Your beautiful Pokemon are gone. What unique style you have. Oh, incredibly stylish.
You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibility, or sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumios. You received an assortment of contour clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I'll change that. What is this fashionable outfit? Oh no. What is this? I mean, like, listen, I work it. I work it so well, but like, what is this? My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? What do you mean, no? I'm good. This jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle in such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep boutique contour in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mysterious designer named Naveen, and I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? Oh, indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to boutique contour's fine fares, Oka. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd of SBC Gala then. Alright, let's head to Hotel Richism. And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you rock it. Okay, this is saying that we can wear whatever and we'll be fine. I'm going to change my outfit then, yes. Okay, the blazer. And then the fashionable blazer top. Let's hide my Fugi real quick. Or not my Fugi, my model real quick. Okay, we're not doing these. Chic pants set. The trench coat look. The hat. Okay, the hat's kind of cute. Full leather. Oh, finally. I've been waiting for the full leather gloves. Although these look like Mickey Mouse gloves. The red wine, actually, low-key. These are not, I'm not gonna wear these because they're not actually like, they're not really battle ready, if that makes sense. Opera shoes, mid-cap. Why is there no heels for these? Hello? Wild. Leave. Unrestricted clothing. Okay, now the better question is, does this mean every other clothing store is now available to us? Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkay's ink. By now I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay if you could. I should have an Inkay actually. Do I not? I thought I've seen an Inkay. Huh. Darn. Either I must not have or I've evolved it. Okay, so that one's one of the fashion ones. Where's the other fashion boutiques that like are like too expensive, we can't touch it kind of thing? Okay. This center had all of it available. This center had all of it available. Was this the only location? Was this the only area that we couldn't get everything? That doesn't feel right. I feel like we're missing something. I feel like it was like here, wasn't it? Maybe it really was here. This is right beside that. Where's the other fashion district? There. This one also had everything was available to us. Is this really the only other fashion area? That's not fun. That is definitely not fun. Do we go like this? We need like a nice dress in this game. I feel like we just haven't had a nice dress in this game.
I actually do kind of like this. Wait, hold on. We got it. So we're going to the party right now. Do we keep this outfit? Let's find out. Socks, the boots. No. Goodness grief. No. No. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we stay. Do we just buy all these because it's our boys? We shouldn't. That's kind of stupid right now. Hmm. Low-key, I'm so tempted to go in like this. Like to walk in here with this outfit. I'm actually very dead-ass so tempted to walk in with this. Like... Also, I am gonna buy this, actually. This also, high key, so cute. Oh, fuck, I wasn't supposed to click yes to that. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that expensive boutique store. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see what else we can go for that. Okay. I'm gonna see what other stuff we can try. Try maybe see this. This top is so cute. Also, it snatches my waist. God damn. Just realized how freaking snatched my waist is for that. You know what? Hold on. Let's actually buy a couple of the I should actually buy all of these for the under shirt. Not that. Chino pants. This one's like casual. Okay, I think we're gonna work with that. Oh wait, no, not this one, sorry. What I want to test, get the black. What looks nicer? This one looks nicer. For that top. I should get the white gloves. I should get the white leather gloves. Simple. The opera shoes kind of work here. Just gonna check to see if I have any. These shoes can work, the plain loafers, but like they have the really stylish design. Okay. We get that. Do we have? We don't have that in other variants. And then we get the hoop earrings. Let me get the white leather gloves, and then I think we actually can work with this outfit. Such a fancy coat, I know. And it wasn't from here. Oh, wait. Brown? No, white is the fancy. White is like the fancy. I don't know why I didn't wear it. Like a silly goof. Hold on. Continue. Firm. Firm. Okay, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one last thing. Oka working on her fashion. We got to. We're going to a big like event. We're going to a big fashion event, so we need to have like our fashion outfit. But what we are going to do, this is something we haven't done since the very start. We're gonna get a haircut. So with the beret, what is our style? This one's really cute, actually, high key. This one's also really cute. Okay, hold on, wait. What's the equivalent? So this, it's side with the long hair. Okay, so I want to try and get it. So maybe this, so then it looks like our hair is all in the bun, maybe. This one's a low one though. This one's with half up. I think the ponytail works with this. Wait, does it? No, it actually doesn't. Hold on. This. turn into a really rich person just from that. No, we're not gonna change the hair color. Maybe we'll give ourselves a little bit more of a a thicker design here. I think this is stunning. Look at us. Hold on. With the lighting, let's go here. Unfortunately, the people here are going to be a part of this. There's not really much I can do with that, unless I do it like this. Me trying to move the camera just inches. Look at her! Would take to a nice restaurant. She's so fancy. I think this looks stunning. I think she looks gorgeous. So she's ready. She's ready for a pretty date. Oka working on her fashion, as I should. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Let me take a second to stretch. It's been a second since I've, like, done anything. Ow. I've been staying in my gremlin position for so long. Hold on. Sit. Also, I literally said I was going to buy myself snacks, or I talked myself into buying myself snacks, and then I have not spent the money to buy myself snacks. There's a Floed just flying next to me. I want to get that one. I'm just getting myself my snackies real quick, chat. 1 second. Okay, I think I got my snackies. Okay, there we go. Snackies are on their way. We'll probably end close to snacky nomming hours. Enjoy first rate. No, I literally... There's no way they put that right in front where I would absolutely click on it just before this event. Oh no, I would not. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. She's gonna make me dress up in a horrible outfit before we go to this event. Also, that's weird. Thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. That is so weird. Alright. Wait, hold on. If we're bringing our best Pokemon, Garchomp, you're with me. All right. Kick the door down. Dang, pretty impressive, huh? No wonder Richism is known around the world. Welcome to Lumius's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I gotta think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Were you waiting for us this whole time? I can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job or if you've got nothing better to do. Well, yeah, things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show, and I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. Ahem, I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, please kindly follow me. Can we get that outfit? Like, god damn! Is there any Pokeballs by chance? Yep. Also, these are really fancy places for us to take pictures on. Like the chairs and stuff. Kindly follow me to the venue. Huh, she doesn't sound too thrilled. Oh, look! The girly pops are over there. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady, Jatinith, will... Wait. Jackanth? Lady Jackanthie will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please. Feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers in one spot. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. Alright. I will stay here like a good lady. Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Oka. God damn it! This is like the 4th time? A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. Revenge against me? A redemption arc? I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jackanthie has arrived. She is so cute. Dude, I've seen people cosplay as her for Halloween. Oh my gosh, her design is so good. Her design is so good. Wait, hold on. Benevenu? Benevenu? I know it's some French word that I know that it's probably like Benevue or something like that. But Benevue and hello to one and all. I am Jackanthie, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simple a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a fine lecture at our invitation. So in this timeline... Leon is the former champion. How long into the future is this?
And today I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnished talent in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumiosa Street. Allures, let us begin. Also, as I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable, Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbel, my husband, and the dependable Philippi. And from Team MZ, the valiant Urbane, and the up-and-coming Oka. Guess that's us, huh? Yeah, if I have called your name, please gather here.
So everyone in this room, practically, that isn't just wearing fancy suits?
Honored guests, I, Jack and Thee, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super Torneo de Jack and Thee.
Huzzah!
What?
Oops, that's my phone. My bad. Oka, you're gonna have to take over because something's happening and I have to leave.
What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it, I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jack and Thee? Yes, what is it? It was great of you to invite us, but something super urgent came up. Zotaluz, what could possibly be so important? Come on, let's go.
So is this where we find out the why, if we didn't show up, this is gonna be a problem? We were allowed to leave? That's concerning.
I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jack and Thee seems like someone we're going to need to watch out for. Perhaps you can do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I see this out of concern for your own well-being.
You're threatening us, but just tell us what the hell's going on then.
Nah, it's okay. Just put us as disqualified. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments.
No, wait! Oh, come on!
What the fuck?
What is that reaction?
Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll check that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon.
What is that reaction? That's jarring. It takes place after Sword and Shield and 5 years after X and Y, and this is the moment Urbane began to annoy me and the lone thing. Listen, Urbane has been annoying me for so very long, by the way. Jack and Thee, my girl. Bienvenue is pronounced as it's spelled. Oh, bienvenue. Bienvenue. That's what it is. So while you don't play as the same person from game to game, they're all on the same timeline, and time does pass from one game to another to the next. No, I understand that. I was just curious about how long into the future, because X and Y and X and Y and the events of Sword and Shield feels like it's been so long. Like, there's been a very long time difference that, like, it almost feels like it doesn't make sense that it's like directly after Sword and Shield, because then I feel like this is like X and Y. This is like so far after X and Y, not 5 years after X and Y. You know? You'll see why she. Listen, guys. Don't listen. I know. Obviously, it's gonna happen in the story. We don't need it. We don't need to say the obvious. Oh look, my friends. Urbane told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Oka at work, that's my conclusion. Anyways, how was the party? It looks amazing. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Is Oka here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with her? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. Yeah, there was something I wanted to check out. You said there was something that happened, that you needed to go. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Okay. We'll start it in the fancy clothes, because I'm gonna need to, like, wear this fancy clothes anyways afterwards. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Oka? Ready to strategize. There we go. It's actually usually only weeks or months. The biggest time jump is between black and white and black and white 2. Really? Oh. That's crazy.
I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of rogue mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Amaryllis Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is Venusaur in Jean Sector 8.
They really pop up all over the place, don't they?
Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to rogue mega evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents, or where do you come from? When one's opponent grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. When'd you get here?
Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus only on training. Besides, Oka's ranked C in the ZA Royale now. There's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumios who are stronger.
To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. If you considered entering a tournament, that seems like a fine way to train up your team.
She's trying to convince us to join the tournament still. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue.
Yeah, knowing our opponent's type is like battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Allures. That Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder?
Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority.
And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask?
Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start?
Wait a minute! Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else?
Are you all right, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacanthy?
As the host of Le Super Torneo... As the host of Le Super Torneo de Jacanthy, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue.
I'm sorry, who exactly is this lady?
I am your new wife. C'est moi. I am Jacanthy, leader of Lumios' illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship.
A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion.
Hey, quit cozying up. She's not with Team MZ. Urbane, what is wrong with you? It doesn't matter. She's still here. Don't talk to her like that.
What does that matter? We're all friends, surely.
We surely are not. What is wrong with you? Chill out.
In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament?
I told Lebane, just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richism and host your tournament. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. It does sound like Urbane is just unbelievably jealous about how her hotel is working out compared to our hotel.
I am afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable, and the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality.
Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you?
I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Labane. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists.
Good for them. Now, let's get back to the stuff that actually matters, Lita.
Right, we'll split this into the 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of rogue mega evolving. It's in Amaryllis Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one.
Okay, you're the first one.
Second, we have to handle the Altaria in the Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. Urbane, you'll secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all those places, okay, Oka?
Let's forget about the our SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem.
Allures, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments.
I'm so interested. I'm so interested in how she's going to do this. Jackenby seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Yeah, why not just take her with us? That dislike is valid. I mean, that dislike is valid? What do you mean that dislike is valid? Oh wait, are you referring to the dislike of Urbane or the dislike of, her? Jackenby is definitely the best trainer for her type I've ever seen. I wonder if she's a fairy type. With the pink, I'm interested. That's it? Urbane, I did not turn her down. You did. I shall not take the bullet. She is my Oka, beat me to— Yeah, exactly. Like, hello? She's our guest here. Also, Urbane, more than anything— Hold on. Let me just argue about this for a second. Urbane, if you want to try and get people to go to your hotel, wouldn't you want to try and like peruse and like warm up to the rich so then they can maybe talk about our hotel? I know that like technically she owns like one of the richest hotels, but like you don't need to be so uppity about it. Like that's so weird. Brother, what? Okay. Anyways, we can't really do anything about these because we can't do anything about this invitation until we finish this. So let's just go through it. We're gonna lose a lot of Pokemon doing this. Is this like of her as the owner of the bigger hotel? See, that's the only argument, but you don't treat her like trash. What? I don't care. Listen, I don't care if you're rivals with her. Like, you don't treat her like anything less, especially in the hotel that you're meant to be treating. She treated us like guests in her hotel. We should be doing the same for our hotel. Like, Urbane, chill out, you know. Urbane is just being rude. No. Yeah, literally, he's just being rude. Also, is this up? Or... Yeah, definitely up high. Where's the... Where is the ladder for this? Did I pass it by chance? You forget? Also, let's not go into battle with this outfit, by the way. Again, like I said, Pokemon, please, hear my pleas. Give us an opportunity to have multiple, like, outfit save files. Please, I'm begging. I would love that more than anything right now. In all honesty, I would weep for that. Honestly, low-key, I kind of want to use this outfit. Let's change the gloves to be the black leather gloves. Hat. We'll use the leather beret. No. We'll use the high gloves for this. And then where's my boots? Combat boots. Simple works for this. And then I don't have the black lightning. It's okay. Whoops. No. Continue. Then we'll keep the hair like this because I don't want to change it. Okay, let's find a way up here. Also, my snacks are on their way to being picked up. Did I just see a preset outfit that is just straight up Luigi? Yes, essentially. That is one of the outfits. Just automatically. That's okay. Nope, we're definitely not walking near there. The Obama Snow just went looks, eyes, gaze. Okay. Please feel free to use this one. Oh, yes, I know. She has looked down on all of you with most of the things. She wants to have her tournament, right? And that's fine. Listen, she wants to have her tournament. That's fine and dandy. I don't think that's looking down on us. In wholehearted honesty, I really don't think that's looking down on us. I think that she's a little selfish. Don't get me wrong, but that doesn't mean that that doesn't give us the right to be, like, worse. Okay, so with a Frostlass, ice. In all honesty, I think we're fine. Mega Frostlass is ice and ghost type. Using ghost and fire type moves should work well. Ghost. Let's look at our moves for a moment. Let's change out Dragon Claw for Shadow Claw. I don't have a ghost type move. I have Curse. Toxic. Toxic. Shadow Claw. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing any moves that I've been wanting to grab. Okay. There's also a chance he has a personal history of dealing with that selfishness for a long time and being straight up tired of it. Yeah, but until we know this information, which he has never said he's met her, I'm not going to count that as, oh yeah, he probably has a personal history. It sounds like this is the first time he's really meeting her, and then this is rude. Because he's never had this argument where it seems like he's like talked with her more so. I love her too much to be rude to her. From her team, her style, and her battle theme, I can't find something not to love. That's so real though. Alright. We're the cleanup crew right now. Kitty, hello. I'd wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. Hey, chill out. You can fight him. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. That is something that people do a lot. Like, Frostlass is probably one of the prettiest Pokemon you can go for. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Concentration. Concentration. Hi, Kitty. Kitty, there's a character in here that we just saw. You would love them. You would love their design. I'll show you. It should be after the, what's their name? Chat, can you write the name in chat, please? Look at how pretty. So pretty. If only I can... Hello? Level 53, and my Pokemon are level 61. Oh. Hello? Get ready to dodge. Okay. Some of them are staying? Is it a stay behind this? Yep. I've done Final Fantasy XIV mechanics. Morthos, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I'm not even using Mega for this. Honestly, I should probably. There we go. Especially since she was just staying in one place, I'm like, wait a second, I could just use the ground tome ability. Kill her in like 2 hits. Frostacite. You look so tactical. Yes. Allures. See, look, kitty. Well, now she's a hologram for some reason. I don't know why, but like, she's gorgeous. Mwah. Also, that's a funny screenshot. I'm just gonna let that be known. Allures, that was a rogue mega evolved Frostlass. She's so slay. Wild Pokemon, mega evolving all on their own without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. I see. I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yes. Ah, very well, but do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue mega evolution errand, please join us at Richism. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. Wait, adieu. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue mega evolved Pokemon or Jacanthe. Anyways, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. There we go. I actually find her insistence charming. Listen, I know this is a lot. This is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Nunters. Listen, she is gorgeous. She is very, very gorgeous, right? But also, I'm gonna be real, I don't think that, like, her insisting because she has, like, an event that's going on, and it's, like, kind of an important event, and we're the special guests. Low-key, if I was a host and my special guest decided to bail out of, like, at the last minute, technically, literally right after arriving, I'd be low-key pissed. I'd be very low-key pissed. Or no, I'd be very pissed. Like, she's kind of like, hey, listen, I kind of have, like, an even amount of people here. I would like you to be involved in this damn tournament. You are a rank C player. In all honesty, gonna be so for real with you. She shouldn't have sent Urbane to join to begin with. I know why she did, but, like, she shouldn't have. Because he's literally taking charge of this whole situation as if we're having the say in this. Also, it's up there. How do we go up there from here? We definitely can't, not from this way. There has to be. Oh, I think there's a platform we can. There's one of the, like, parkours up here, right? Please. Oh. Oh, no, it's not up. No, it is up. What the fuck how the fuck? Hold on. Oh, this is the Trumpish area. Where do I go then? The parkour should be up here, but I don't... Okay, I see a portion. Let's go around to maybe the front part of this cafe area, maybe. Agreed, I really don't like Urbane. Sure, he loves helping people, but he doesn't really think before doing what he thinks is best. Yeah. But also, he actively does actions and then says it's a group thing when it's his actions. And I'm like, listen, you're the leader of Team MZ, sure, go for it and say like this is a Team MZ decision. But also at the same time, you are making the only decisions, and it's not really fair in any capacity for us to take the fault for your actions or like your decisions. I am genuinely so curious. How do I get up here? There is an elevator up there. Maybe this might be okay. Well, either way, we're gonna have nighttime to deal with. So, can we do the mega battles at night? I don't remember. We might be able to. We'll see what happens. Okay. We are so far from this location right now. Maybe our MC is meant to be the Lancer to his leader role. Granted, we don't do much. We are literally the knight to like his kingship, because we're the one doing all the attacks and the moves and fighting, when he also has the ability to evolution. He has the ability to mega evolve. So I don't know why the heck we're doing all the work and being like this all-powerful quote-unquote person. Also, we are going like the complete opposite direction. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna be real with you. So I'm gonna hope that I can figure this out. Hold on. Location. Okay. We still gotta go this way. Wait, nope. Am I going the right direction? No. We gotta go this way. Okay. How the fuck do I get over there? Ah! Don't knock me off the building! I saw that knockoff.
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. Yes, you can do them at night. Yay! I've forgotten. How do we get up here? Oh my god. Wait, how do we get up here? Okay, hold on. Let me think. We have to just go around this building, so... We can't... There's no way we can fly from here. Right? There's no shot. Oh god! Also, have I gotten? Yeah, I have gotten a motor. Unless maybe we have to go underground and get up there. Okay. Let's see what happens. If I go all the way to the top here, what happens first off? Oh, Absol. Hi. Silly baby. I don't need to fight you. We already have one of you. Oh, this is so I don't think there was a way that we could have done. Okay. Are we alive? Hold the line. We should be alive. YouTube's definitely not gonna be, and the recording definitely is not gonna be. Yeah, I can't do the recording anymore. That's fucked. Okay. Okay, let's bring our VTuber back up. Okay, my VTuber does not want to come back up. So I'm going to do a silly goofy thing, which is just using my Fugi for a second, which is not currently working either, which is fun. Okay. Hi. Chat, are you guys here? Or is the line still not? Oh, there we go. Okay, clicked. I refresh, I only see the little box where your words are. Yeah, everything's kind of been turned off. That's annoying. Everything has crashed. And I can't get the recording back up to begin with, which is a problem. So that's gonna be a huge dilemma. So what we'll probably do, I'm reopening the thing. Thankfully, this doesn't crash with me doing that, because if I lost the amount of work I just did right now, I would cry. Because I don't normally save until the end of stream, and I would have cried. Hello. Okay. What we'll probably do for the time being, because the recording has crashed, and as well as... Oh, hold on. Also, let me just do this so then timer doesn't run out so much. My VTuber model and a bunch of other things have crashed, more or less. Everything's just gone. This is annoying. I've had this problem way too many times, and I don't know why this keeps happening. It's with my computer. It's with my Corsair specifically, which doesn't make sense. But some stuff are happening and I can't record for the rest of this. So what I'm gonna do, Cracks Knuckles, is we lost pretty much everyone because of that crash. So we're just gonna end stream. I think that's gonna be, I'd save my game. Oh, there you go. Yeah. We save. There is a slight delay that I'm seeing, by the way. I am seeing there is a slight delay in me talking to you guys and what's happening. So, what's it called? What I'm gonna do is we're gonna just continue this tomorrow. We're planning to continue this tomorrow anyways. So let's continue this tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna watch the Pokemon Legends ZA 6 in the morning stream. We might, but like I might end up doing it after the train that the Final Fantasy XIV Hunt trains that I do. I don't know, we'll see, maybe. I'm gonna be up anyways, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or if I'm just gonna record it. We'll see what happens. But what is gonna happen is we'll probably do this, we will continue this tomorrow. So we'll continue this and see what happens tomorrow. Just because the stream bugging out and the recording stopping is actually a really bad problem for the rest of the YouTube videos, you know? But yes, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I literally wanted to continue this a little bit more, but that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. I don't even know what I did. Nothing happened. I literally was moving in the game and then it crashed. That's concerning. But we'll see what happens. It's okay. But I am going to actually end stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid into a friend. Even though there's not that many of you guys here right now because of the crash literally throwing the freaking everything, you know. We're gonna raid on over to a friend. They're currently playing Valorant right now. I don't actually know if they have their 5th. If they don't have their 5th, Actually, we might play Valorant with them, okay? We might play Valorant with them if they don't have their fifth, or if one of their fifths have to leave. So go give them lots of love and appreciation, okay? Boo Technology, W Guildmaster, yes. But yes, go give lots of love to Az. Az is a sweetheart, okay? Rest well, Oka, hope all is well with your stuff. Yeah, I think what happened, my computer probably overloaded because I did not rest my computer before the stream. So that's probably what happened, in all honesty. I'll make sure that my computer gets plenty of rest before the stream, okay? Tomorrow, okay? But we're gonna play Legends EA tomorrow anyways, so join me for Legends EA. It'll be starting at 5 p.m. PT, and we are going to continue on with the rest of this. And also, I get to eat snackies right now because of that. So, guys, I hope you guys have a good time, alright? Take it easy, mwah, 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 mwah. And I hope you guys have a good, fun-loving day. Bye-bye!